Good evening, everybody. I'm C.J. Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. Tragic details in the Isla Vista killings will now be heard in open court. As News Channel 3 told you first at 11 o'clock last night, parents of 3 victims have filed suit. Today, one made an emotional plea in Los Angeles. As News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary tells us, among others, the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office is in that complaint.
I speak to you with a mother's heart.
Tearfully, Kelly Wang makes a plea on behalf of the parents of 3 young men murdered inside the Capri Apartments in Isla Vista by Elliot Rodger last May 23rd.
The evil killer took away our son's life.
Her son, George Chen, was killed along with David Wang and James Hong at an apartment Wang and Hong shared with Rodger. A lawsuit has been filed in Los Angeles against the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department, Santa Barbara County, and the Capri apartment complex. It alleges Rodger was so unstable in the months prior to the killing spree that took the lives of 6 students that he should not have been in a student housing complex near UC Santa Barbara.
Rodger was not a suitable roommate for anyone.
Lawyers for the victim's family say a background check would have revealed red flags with 7 prior roommates.
And with those other 7 roommates, he had conflicts with each and every one of them.
They also say online rantings and videos could have been easily found.
All they had to do was look on the internet, and they could have easily found out that this information was available and that Rodger was not a suitable roommate, that they had a duty to do this. They had a duty to investigate. But what they did was they only investigated one thing. They only investigated, was Rodger able to pay?
And you have available information that he'd purchased weaponry and ammunition. If you put those things together, by this point in time, when the welfare check occurs on April 30th, it is a preventable catastrophe.
Santa Barbara County Board of Supervisors Chair Janet Wolf said she could not comment specifically on the suit at this time, but did tell us.
I mean, for myself, I'm a parent, and the grief that these families are experiencing is just unbelievable. And I know I speak for the Board of Supervisors when I say that our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers go out to them.
The Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department said in a statement, quote, "It cannot comment on a matter of pending litigation, and anything we might say in response would be insufficient when measured against the grief suffered by the families of those killed." And we have a complete copy of the court complaint and the press conference out of Los Angeles on our website, KEYT.com. In Isla Vista this evening, John Palmentary, News Channel 3.